Alex Peer Reviews. This is my channel, I'm Alex, and today I have my November wrap-up and my December TBR. So let's get straight into it. Part 1 of this wrap-up TBR video is my November reads that I read, and I read 5 books this November. The first was the trilogy by Marie V. Snyder, which was the Fire Study, Magic Study, Poison Study, not in that order. And then I read the following companion trilogy, just the first one though, Stormglass, and also Mouse by Art Spiegelman. So let me show you what they are and what they look like. This first trilogy don't match at all. The cover sizes are different, the covers themselves are different, all the same author, all the same series, just as perfect anyway. So the first one was Poison Study. I gave it 5 out of 5. This is where you first introduced to Elena and her character, and she's been in jail for almost a year, and she's given the ultimatum to either choose being hung or become the food taster, and she's in that position because she killed General's son. And the story continues through Magic Study, which is the second one. My lighting went really bad, so it's a bit darker outside now, but that's a different cover, Magic Study, which was also 5 out of 5 for me. That was the continuation. And then the wrap-up of that one, which was Fire Study. And then you're later on introduced to Stormglass, or Opal Cowan's trilogy, where you follow her troubles and difficulties through going to the keep and learning what her new powers are and the differences between glass magic and whatnot. And that was Stormglass. That's the wrong one I grabbed, but I meant this one. Stormglass by Marie V. Snyder, and it was a great wrap-up. I loved the way that it was recapped just ever so slightly by Marie's way of writing, which is completely intelligent. It didn't push me out, and it wasn't paragraph upon paragraph of reading, which was great, and that was 5 out of 5 stars for me. And then I went ahead and read Mouse, which is over here, by Art Spiegelman, which is a retelling of his father's retelling of Holocaust or World War II. And it was different. It was 4.5 out of me. It took me a little while to read. I didn't get into it straight away, but once I did, it was very quick for me. And it was great. I loved it. I would recommend it to anyone. If you wanna know the scope of everything affecting everything, pretty much. It was good. It was different. Not something I would usually read though. So time for part 2. The next part of my video is actually my December TBR. I have read a couple of them though. The first 2 books I read was the continuation of the Glass trilogy by Marie V. Snyder, and that was Sea Glass and Spyglass. These all matched, thank God. But they were very fast reads for me. Loved them, gave them both 5 out of 5 stars. I then have already started reading Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor, and I will be continuing with Days of Blood and Starlight and Dreams of God and Monsters, and their size difference is there, and it means I have to put them on different parts of my shelf, which means sometimes they get a little lost, so that's not any good. I plan on reading as well the Wishing Chair trilogy by Enid Blyton, and that's the Adventures of the Wishing Chair again, and more Wishing Chair stories. These were read to me when I was a child in primary school, so they give me a bit of nostalgia, and I'm looking forward to reading them. Just something light and not very taxing emotionally that I can read during the Christmas period. And I also plan on reading the More Hawk trilogy by Celine Kieran. I did message this author when I first read the book, and she replied to me saying that she was delighted that I loved her story, which was nice. It was great. I really liked having the author herself reply to me rather than having someone else to do it. So the first one is The Poisoned Throne, The Crowded Shadows, and The Rebel Prince. I also have to read something from my TBR. A few of these books I have read after I've created this jar, so if I forget one that I've already read, I'm not going to read it because I've already read it. And today I have to read Book 2, Elders by Christopher Paolini. Haven't read the first one, so that means I have to read Aragon as well, so that should be fine. I should be fine. I'll be planning to read those ones anyway. And I've also read this month the first 2 Mara Diary books in the trilogy, and I'm getting the 3rd one for Christmas, so I'll do a massive review of them all then, and I gave them both 5 out of 5 stars. So, bye!